Hey Scorpios, welcome to Scorpio Intuitions, where everything you want to know you will find out. Hey Scorpios, I hope you guys are having a great day. We're gonna go ahead and dive into these energies. I'm gonna get a couple of messages from the dark mirror, and we're gonna get the cosmic oracle as well as. All right, Most High, when it's dealing with our powerful Scorpio spirit, what's the energy surrounding Scorpios today? What is the general? Mm-mm-mm. Okay, I see. Let go. It says make room for the new beginning. It's on its way to you now. So right now, Scorpios, I'm feeling like there's something that you could have released. Right, this could be a thought process, a pattern, a person, people, situations, or whatever it is. I feel like right now you could be opening yourself up to something new. Like you want something new to happen in your life, and in order for that to take place, I feel like you had to let go of an idea of something, thinking something was going to happen the way you wanted it to. Also with this butterfly, I feel like you're going through some type of beautiful changes, some awakenings at this particular time that is really kind of making you aware of kind of like what is, what isn't, what you should hold on to, what you should let go of. I feel like whatever it is that you finally release, like either this is a mindset, a mentality, it could be a person, places, or things, because you let it go, or in the process of letting it go, Spirit is saying that you're starting to see a lot of amazing changes happening in your life. I do believe that today is going to be a very colorful day. You're going to start seeing opportunities that at one point in time you didn't see that was there because you were so focused in on one thing. Hey y'all, good game rising, good afternoon. And right now it says your intuitions, the red flags you ignore now will come back to life later. So Spirit is saying right now, make sure that you're following your intuitions. I do feel like there could have been something recently that you had to let go of because something wasn't right. This could be with a person, pretty much so, because you start seeing the red flags in a situation. And I feel like instead of like maybe even addressing it or having some type of confrontation, you just said, you know what, fuck it, you let it go. And even though at that time, it's like when you're going through different type of changes, it could be uncomfortable. The process is uncomfortable. But I feel like after, like, while going through the process, you start acknowledging and understanding why that process was needed. I also feel like right now your intuition is on an all-time high. Most High is saying keep that, keep trusting yourself. The more that you trust yourself, the more I feel like the more you're going to realize how powerful you truly are and how guided and divinely connected you are. When I'm seeing pets, I do feel like some of you guys could be getting a new pet. Some of you guys could be gifted a pet as well. Um, why do I see these paws? I don't know. Um, I don't know, something about a dog. Be mindful of somebody with a dog. Maybe the person you had to release had a pet, had a dog, might be trying to get you one. All right, so with this dark mirror, this is stuff that makes you reflect your darker side. We have purchase. What is this? Purchase the dream. So I do see right here at 19. There's new beginnings that are coming in, and I feel like something in the past that you could have been wanting to let go of. Um, mm, I feel like Scorpios, you could have wanted somebody to be a part of this new life that you have, right? But it doesn't matter how much you could have given to it. It still had some embedded issues. Like if it was somebody you wanted to take with you, if it was a situation, it was like somebody's traumas. Somebody hadn't worked on their trauma. Somebody wasn't ready to go to this next level with you. And I feel like even though you wanted to bring somebody into this type of dream life because you love them, but it's like you could see their flaws, you could see their ways. And I feel like something could have happened or has recently happened where you truly had to let go of someone that you couldn't bring along because at the end of the day you truly knew, your intuition was telling you that if you held on to this person while you're going to your top, they could have been a demise, like trusting somebody that isn't trustworthy, or trusting someone that you're hoping and praying that they will reciprocate the energy that you want them to move on forward. I feel like something happened where the red flags were there, and you had to acknowledge it. You had to trust yourself. It's kind of like your intuition over your heart, intuition over the love that you have for somebody. You wanted this new beginning with them. You wanted them to be a part of this new life. And your intuition, it says alone in the world. And a lot of Scorpios, you realizing that this next energy, this next place, it doesn't matter how much you love somebody, how much you try to show them who you are and what you want, or what you want them to have with you. Spirit says a lot of people just not gonna get it. And I feel like at this time, Scorpios, your intuition was telling you that somebody that you really wanted to be a part of your new beginning couldn't be a part of it because of their own deceptive ways. And I feel like you wanted somebody to be around you that was going to eventually, you know, backstab you. Was going to eventually try to take you out. And your intuitions, I feel like something was like the last go around and trying to see if you was gonna be able to take motherfuckers with you that was never meant to be with you. And your intuition showed you all the red flags. It was some things that you just like, I cannot not see this shit. Like, bitch, I read souls for a living. I could read your mind. I know it's not gonna work. I feel like you have to let something go. It fucked with you a little bit, but then you realize all the other shit you had to let go. It was just like shit. Another motherfucker bites the dust. And then in that moment, Scorpio, I feel like it's a loneliness that I feel like Scorpios that we have to embrace. I mean, one thing about it, it ain't no point of being depressed about it. We chose this route. We already knew this route of power, energy coming back into this world where we could be able to truly say our truth, and we ain't gonna have, and they can't do shit about it. We live several lives, but it's like the pain and the hurt, the separation that we truly had to encounter in this life alone has been like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like after cutting off somebody that you really want to take with you, you just realize, damn it, alone in the world. Like, damn it, I'm really alone in this world. But it's all right because I feel like there's so much strength, there's so much evolution in your solitude. And a lot of times I feel like right now you don't even see the beauty in you. You know, sometimes God say, look, I have to put you to yourself so that you could become as great as you signed up to be. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like right now God is saying that I'm about to bless you because you did the necessary things. Like I said, a lot of reason, like I said, many are called and few are chosen. Even the ones that are chosen is even fewer of them that goes to the highest of highs to evolve to become these great masters, right? Reason why, because a lot of people, a lot of people don't want to be alone. They would rather, stay stagnant so that they could have people that they could commune with. A lot of Scorpios, I just feel like we not settling. Like we on this road to back to our perfection. It's like we're not about to do it. I don't give a damn what it is. And I feel like we're getting so like I said, we're getting so accustomed to the solitude. Some people may say it's not healthy, but I feel like that's the reason why people feel like we introverts, but we also outside. You know, like we the life of the party, but at the same time, we want to be by ourselves. Like I don't know. It's something. It's just something about your greatness that God is saying that you're going to get rewarded for because you've let go of people that I feel like it broke your heart too. But I feel like it would have broke your heart even more if you had allowed them to play out the role without you learning the lessons. A lot of these people were betrayed in the temple of my body. And when it says pet, I do feel like right now, there's an energy where Scorpios, you crave connection. You crave some type of union. And because you have, I feel like because you have evolved and worked so hard, it's kind of like, it seemed like certain unions haven't been coming into fruition. It's because you continually choose to be more powerful. And you know, when they say it's lonely at the top, why is it lonely at the top? Because everybody don't have the strength to make it. Everybody don't have the discipline. Everybody don't have the mindset. Everybody don't have the loyalty. Give me 1 second. Oh, yeah. Yeah, go ahead. So I feel like right now God is saying that this is a time where we're being rewarded for our solitude. We're being rewarded for making a decision to cut off things that no longer serve us. We're getting rewarded for the times that we really had to go in our praying closet and just encourage ourselves, you know? Yeah, I'm seeing right here, whoever this was that you had to let go of, right? You wanted to bring them with you. This person was dealing with other people with this 3 of Swords, right? Because you're the star. You are a healer, you are a lover, you are a nurturer, and not just that, but you the shit. Like everybody gravitates towards you. These individuals you had to let go of because of their own self-esteem issues. It's like, and that's another reason why it's lonely at the top, because as you work on yourself, if other people don't work on themselves, God said, I can't let nobody be around you who they don't know who they are. Do you think you could really be successful with somebody that's insecure? Huh? That's worried about what other people worried about how they look, how this and that. Oh, because when it come to you and you flowing throughout life, people gravitating towards you, motherfuckers gonna feel some type of way. Now you would think of a person that you are bringing into your circle, bringing into your life, will get with the program. Okay, well, let me work on this. Let me work on this. But no, bitches are envious. And so what they were doing was they was plotting on your success with somebody else when you was already like, bitch, I'm already bringing you a part of the dream. I'm already putting you in position. But Spirit says you have to let them go because they wouldn't really to do the work. See, and that's what God was telling you too, Scorpio. See, we be wanting people to skip the line. You feel me? Like, nah, won't you go? Like you ain't done none of the work that I done. I found, who was last is gonna be first, right? So I was in the back. I'm out. I was last, and now God put me in first. And we be like, damn, I know that's that one person that I remember. Let me try to let them skip. No, you let a motherfucker skip. What's gonna happen? They gonna get mad because somebody in front of them let somebody go because who was last got is in front. So it's like the person you just let skip the line is complaining about somebody in authority letting somebody go before them. Like, motherfucker, didn't you just not skip everybody? It's like God is saying, Scorpios, the reason why a lot of people that you be wanting to skip the line, got to end up going to the back of the line because they didn't do the work you did. And God says it's kind of like Like you trying to put something together. If you miss putting some screws together, about time everything get done, and then you wonder why the product is shaky, it's not sturdy. It's because you skipped those levels. God said these people can't skip the levels, because if they hadn't skipped the levels, they would have fucked over you. If they hadn't skipped the level, they would have been your demise. See, you the king in this energy. This is somebody that you trusted, that you wanted to bring with you, but their heart wasn't right. Your intuition told you this very recently, Scorpio. That's the reason why you have to cut them off. And yeah, you like, damn, I'm really gonna have to do this by yourself. Baby, you've been doing it. And God said, because you did choose to follow your intuition about certain people, things, and places, because you listen to the truth, because you have to be, and you know what? I feel like that's one of the things. We have to be real with our motherfucking self. Our hearts be so big, we so pure, we so full of pure love. I feel like we be trying to make it so people be worthy. God said, nah. When you are the Most High, and you're embodying so much of this Most High's energy, nah, you can't. Everybody they gotta be official. If they not, they gotta go. And right now, we're not realizing how official we are, and we're not realizing how much God loves us, how much the Most High, the universe, caters to us. I can't let nobody slip. If they ain't doing the work, if they think ill about you one time, they can't fuck with you. And this is what God wants you to know. God said, yeah, you got to walk away from these people that you show love to, because your mind, they're mine. A motherfucker could smile in your face, try to do everything right, but they have ill intentions. God said, everybody is going to be exposed. Everybody. What is the star? You are the star. This is the year of the Aquarius. Everything must be exposed. Some people you've been holding on to just a little bit of good they've been doing. You be wanting to praise and get them praise. Spirit said, nah, they ain't good enough. They not good enough for you. You great. You expect great. You deserve greatness around you. And anybody that ain't in their greatness energy, they can't fuck with you. And you have to realize this for yourself. You have to realize it, Scorpio. Because we be trying to let niggas make it. Spirit said, nah, they can't make it. Now, do you know how important you are? Do you know how much you had to go through to get here to try to let a motherfucker come and skip to be on the level that you are on? They don't deserve it, and they not gonna get it. I feel like right now, God is saying that there's a lot of changes happening. See, you cut off a lot of people because you knew the truth. You followed the truth. See, back in the day when we was young, but not no kid anymore, we got burnt a lot because we saw people wasn't on our level. We saw it. We still fuck with them. We knew motherfuckers weren't loyal, but we still fuck with them. So then when we get hurt and our heart is pouring out and we like, motherfuckers just don't know. It was the lack of love we were showing ourselves. It was the lack of respect we were putting on our motherfucking energy. Now we can't do it. God said everybody getting exposed. The same people that you've been wanting to take with you, soon as you get with them, exposure, cut off. Because where you're going is greatness and they can't go with you. Because God said, if I allow them to go with you, understand you're going to have more to lose. They're going to have more leverage, more resources. That is not your portion. And now since they've been exposed, now these were the ones that was at the borderline. Like you was right, bitch, you almost got it looking ass. And they fucked up. Now they up in this regretful energy. And it's regretful energy because they realize what they sacrificed. See, right now, people be sacrificing their family and shit like that. I don't gotta sacrifice none of them. Motherfuckers sacrifice themselves. They really do. Bitch, you walked your dumb ass right up out of heaven. I ain't mad at you. I mean, shit, it just wasn't meant for you to be with me. You hear me? Hell. And I feel like right now, not only is God exposing those that you have already cut off, that you are about to cut off, but God says immediately they shall reap their karma. And even though you wanted to bring people with you, you followed your intuition. And even though it may seem like you by yourself right now, And like this life, this type of abundance that's coming your way, you feel like you're gonna be going through it by yourself. God said it's not. God says, I'm gonna let you get to this level, and then the people who have made it to your level, then that's gonna be your soul tribe family. It's kind of like we got so many people on different sides of the mountain making it to the top. It's a lot of motherfucker people that started at the bottom of the mountain trying to get up. Some people didn't do their workout. Some people didn't prepare. Some people didn't have the endurance. Some people had negative mindsets. As you get into the middle of the mountain, you start realizing, damn, it ain't like as many people to my left and my right. As you start getting closer to the top, you're like, damn, there's only me and this motherfucker. I'm by myself. Keep on going. I'm by myself. Soon as you get to the motherfucker top of the mountain, right when you're about to get to the top, like, damn it, I'm the only one that made it to this bitch. You finally get to the top, you walk around, you look at the beautiful view, then what you start seeing few people start coming up, thinking that they was the only ones, thinking that they had to endure, thinking that there wasn't nobody gonna be at the top with them, but they was just on another side of the spectrum of the mountain. And then when you finally get to the top, y'all, what y'all have in common is y'all endurance, seeing how many people started with you from only you thinking it only being you. And then because you guys have done so much, you already know you have like mind characteristics, because it took a strong motherfucker to make it to the top. Just to realize I'm at the top and I got people that have been through what I've been through, that seen what I seen and hurt like I hurt, that got cut, bled, stuck, but still kept on pushing. Spirit said that's when you're gonna know who your family is. I'm gonna tell you like this. A lot of y'all were born into relativeship or family ships, and they were never your family. They were karmics. They were had assignments so that you can get to where you're going. And God saying right now, you are about to be blessed for everything that you've ever been through. Everything, every person, every place that you had to let go of. And God says, it ain't going to be lonely at the top. It's lonely getting to the top. And when you get to the top, it may not be as many motherfuckers around you as what you started with. But the ones that's going to be at the top, they're going to be solid as fuck. Real talk. So, what y'all know, Scorpios, I love you. Understand we are the soldiers, we are the gods, we are the ancient ones. And shit, ain't shit they could do about it. So we're going to keep on pushing, because the top is our destiny. And we're going to see our people when we make it there. Don't forget to like this video with y'all beautiful asses.